Hello everyone and welcome back to Dr. Shoros's classes. Today we are not just doing math, we are surviving. We are looking at a Suneung question, and for those who don't know, Suneung is a South Korean college scholastic ability test. Okay, so first come to the question. Let's read it. If 2x cube minus 3x square minus 12x plus k is equal to 0, then find k. And we have 5 options. Option A is 20, option B is 23, option C is 26, option D is 29, and option number E is 32. And we have to select the correct one. Okay, so let's solve this together. Now, the first rule of solving for the constants is isolate the victim. Don't let k hang out with the x's. They're a bad influence. Okay, so let's move to k to the other side. So 2x cube minus 3x square minus 12x is equal to minus k. Now we treat this like a blind date between two different functions. Function number 1, that is fx equal to 2x cube minus 3x square minus 12x. Okay, and function number 2 is what? Y equal to minus k. Now if we can graph the roller coaster, we can see exactly where the flat line needs to hit to satisfy the problem. But how do we draw a cubic without crying? We find the turning points. Now think of the derivative as a gossip protocol. Now it tells us exactly when the graph is going up, when it's tired and stopping, and when it is crashing down. So it's the slopes Instagram story. You can tell that. So let's get messy now. Let's find f dash x. So f dash x will be 6x square minus 6x minus 12. Okay. So set it to 0 because at the top of a hill you are not moving up or down for a split second. So we get 6 into x square minus x minus 2 equal to 0, or 6 into x minus 2 into x plus 1 will be equal to 0. Okay, and our critical points are at x is equal to 2 and x is equal to minus 1. These are the peaks and valleys of the roller coaster. Now let's find the height of these peaks. We plug our x values back into the original function, right? So at x is equal to minus 1, we get what? Just a second. Yes. For x is equal to minus 1, f of minus 1 will be equal to 2 into minus 1 whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 whole square minus 12 into minus 1. Right. So this is minus 2 minus 3 plus 12. This. Okay. Now it's time for x is equal to 2. So f2 will be what? f2 will be 2 into 8 minus 3 into 4 minus 12 into 2. Right. Okay. Now since our x cube term is positive, the graph starts from the bottom left and ends at the top right. It goes up and then peak, that is 7, then down, then valley, that is minus 20, and then up. Okay. Now look at our option. Option A is 20, B is 23, C is 26, D is 29, and E is 32. Now in this type of problems, they usually ask for a k value that makes the equation work for a specific condition, like having exactly two roots. Now for the equation to have exactly two roots, the horizontal line y is equal to minus k must touch either the peak or the valley, right? So if minus k is 7, so k will be what? Minus 7. That is not in our options. Now if minus k is minus 20, k will be equal to 20. Now look at our option number A. This is 20. Okay. The horizontal line hits the valley perfectly. So now, if the question implies the graph must be shifted so it has a specific root structure, or if we are looking for a absolute value of the displacement to keep it within the certain bounds, 20 is our golden ticket, and it's the magic number that interacts with our local extrema, and that is how you dismantle a Korean super examination problem without breaking a sweat. We isolated, we differentiated, and we conquered. Okay, so I'm going to tell you some theory over here. The 2:1 rule. Now what's this? In a cubic, the distance from the inflection point to the local maximum or the minimum often follows a 2:1 ratio with the roots. This is a classic shortcut. Okay. Now I'm going to talk about the K-shift. So what's that? K-shift. Okay. It explains that plus k in the original equation is just a vertical shift. It's like moving an elevator. We just need to know which floor stops at the door from hitting the ceiling. Okay. So this was the whole solution, guys. See you in the next session. Till then, bye-bye.